Do you know that there is a swamp in Papua New Guinea where travelers say they hear a World War II bomber circling above them even though the sky is completely empty? Locals believe it is one of the most haunted war relics on Earth because the aircraft never finished its final mission. Year 1942, Agayambo Swamp, Papua New Guinea. The fog above the water lifted, revealing a dark shape floating in the distance. Then the mist folded back in as if hiding something. That was the moment 23-year-old explorer Daniel Ward stepped into the swamp with nothing more than a camera and a map. He had heard stories about an abandoned American bomber lying untouched in the wetlands, but he did not expect the air to feel heavy, like someone was breathing just behind him. The first sign was the sound. A deep metallic groan rolled across the marshland, followed by short bursts of tapping, as if someone was knocking against aluminum. Daniel walked toward the noise. Vegetation parted in front of him, and then he saw it. A fully intact B-17E flying fortress resting gracefully in the swamp, its body covered in moss, its propellers still shining faintly beneath the mud. The moment Daniel raised his camera, the cockpit glass brightened with a soft glow. Not sunlight, not reflection. It looked like instrument lights flickering on for a heartbeat. Then he heard engines winding up. Not loud, not clear, but distant and rhythmic, as if they were spinning beneath the water. Daniel approached slowly. Shadows moved inside the cockpit. Human shapes, seated, hunched forward, frozen in place. He blinked, and they vanished. When he stepped closer, he noticed fresh footprints on the wet ground beside the plane. They were not his. The swamp shifted. Ripples moved in circles, then stopped completely. Silence pressed against his ears until he heard something even worse. Radio chatter. Garbled, broken English coming from inside the fuselage, repeating coordinates from a mission long forgotten. Why does this happen? The truth reaches back to February 23, 1942, when the crew of this bomber barely escaped after being hit by enemy fire. They glided into the swamp in a perfect landing and survived, but the plane remained exactly where it touched down. The crew left, but the moment of impact, the final mission, and the fear inside that cockpit never left the swamp. Locals believe the spirits relive those final minutes endlessly, trapped in the aircraft that protected them. They say the swamp ghost is not a wreck. It is a memory that refuses to die. If this mystery chills you, drift into another spooky Earth story right now. Every tale opens a new shadow,